I won't move. Okay, so pretty much about 2 years ago, we were in absolute, just going through a lot of financial struggle, to the point where my car was repossessed as we were having a party at our house, and we were gonna lose our house. We were in foreclosure at the time, and Tito Alleman called my husband, and he kept calling and calling and calling, and about the 8th time, Michael said, "What about no, do you not understand?" Well, right after he said that, we were doing something, and he looked at me and he said, "Sritza, what if? What if this is the vehicle that God wants us to walk through?"
Amen.
Or the open door that God wants us to walk through. The vehicle that God wants us to drive, literally. Well, I had been thinking the same thing, having the same thoughts, the same questions. And I said, you know what? I've been thinking the exact same thing. Right then and there, he got the phone, he called Tito. And I'm so thankful for that, because at an economy 2 years ago where we had lost our car, now we have 2 brand new BMWs in our driveway. And a house that was being foreclosed on is now, we were able to refinance our home. It's ours completely, and just and the blessings continue. I mean, we were able to replace Michael's income. Aside from that, it's not, for us it was financial first. For you here today, it might not just be it might not be financial. It might be a physical health. You want to lose weight. For us, it was financial, and then it became a health goal. We got into the challenge. I was able to lose 25 pounds being a type 1 diabetic, which is, how many of you are type 1 diabetics or type 2? Okay, you guys understand that it is very difficult to lose weight when you're a diabetic, because when your sugars drop, you have to take, sugars and sugar, anyways, it was just very difficult. So being on the challenge has absolutely helped me, and I've been able to lose 25 pounds on the challenge with the products. Amazing products, guys. I feel amazing. I feel great. Not just that, but a lot of people that we've spoken to, and a lot of the testimonies that we've heard, were people that would never go in a gym. They weren't interested in working out. They weren't interested in doing any of it. And then all of a sudden, because they had lost weight, now they're going to the gym, getting fit, and their challenge goals just becomes greater and greater. And just, that was it for me too. I wasn't going to the gym, wasn't interested in doing so. I was a stay-home mom, and had 2 kids that I was homeschooling, so I didn't have the time, so I said. That was my excuse. So anyways, that's after dropping 25 pounds, I became a Zumba instructor, and now I'm just,
Awesome.
this is a journey, guys. This is an absolute amazing journey. It's changed our lives, and the invitation from us to you is that just keep your minds open, because this can absolutely, it has the potential to change your life as well. So with that said, I will give the mic to Michael.
Can't move. Please, tell us your story.
Last May,
And hold it close.
okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Last May, a very dear friend of mine called me and asked me to take a look at something. I was already in another company, and I was at the point where I was beginning to feel disillusioned about this industry. I had had some success, but the toll with the lifestyle that company and the work that was involved, it really took a toll on our family life. And I said to myself, I'm like, I really don't want to look at anything else. I don't know if this is even for me anymore. But you know what? We had big goals. My dad passed away a couple of years ago. My mom is going to need to be taken care of. His mother's about ready to retire. So it wasn't just about us. And we have 3 children at home, one just graduated from high school and 2 more right on the way. So we have 3 kids to put through college. And, you know, I just said to myself, again, what if? So my friend asked me to take a look at this. And I was going to look no matter what because she was a good friend. And I always believe that there's a possibility in anything. So I was at least open-minded enough. And my friend had been extremely successful in this industry. So she's kind of one of those people that, you know, that E.F. Hutton, remember that old commercial when E.F. Hutton calls, you listen? Well, when Heather Gazzino calls, you listen. And I took a look at the compensation and I was blown away, first of all. And then I drove all the way to Jacksonville to taste the shake because I said, if it doesn't taste good, I don't even want to try this. I'm not even interested. I came home with the samples, had them on the kitchen counter. My husband walks in, and what did you say?
I said, if this is what you're talking about, we're in. I've been using a product she didn't know at work. A friend gave me the product, and I had lost 37 pounds, and I said, that's what I was using. We've got to do this. So 13 months ago, we got started, and unfortunately in January, my JOB took me to West Palm Beach. We live here in Orlando, so we are definitely love this company, the people in it. We're all on the same team. We just, because of this company, spent 3 days in the Bahamas with a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Yes. And hung out together. Like I said, we're all on the same team, and it's been an amazing ride, and we just can't wait to keep going with it.
All right, so we're